Hey, my name is Jason. I'm a registered polysomnographic technologist, otherwise known as a sleep tech. And this is my review of the Paykel Simplus full face mask. What is there to say about the full face mask? Usually there's there's typically been two big hitters in making sleep masks. That's Philips Respironics, and ResMed. And there's always kind of Paykel just hanging out there, kind of floating around on its own. Well, lately they've been making really, really nice masks. And they finally have a full spectrum of masks. So they have a nasal pillows mask, they have a nasal mask, and then now they added this full face mask. Actually added it probably 5 months ago, but I've been reviewing it. They added the Simplus, and this takes the place of their Forma, which was just complete garbage. This is exceptionally nice, and I will show it to you. So first of all, the headgear is extremely nice. It's sturdy. It is on the heavier side, but that's okay. It's going to last a long time if you are washing it. It's easy to get on and off if you are washing it, so you just pull down in here, that takes off the top straps, and then you can see the bottom straps. You just kind of tweak down, and that takes off the clip, and it's off. One of the nice things it also has is this, on the top part of it, you can adjust the height, so where if it's on your face and you need it a little higher without making huge adjustments, you just kind of tighten this up and it'll pull it up on your face. Other than that, the headgear is fairly standard. It's just well made, is my point. The mask itself has a very nice diffuser, so if you have a bed partner, they're not going to be getting sprayed with it. It kind of dissipates it quite well. Another thing that's pretty cool is this ball and socket joint. So your tube isn't going to really pull you all over the place. You're not going to feel like a dog on a leash. You can see how flexible that is. It's a little ball and socket. This is also one of the most quiet full face masks that there are, in my opinion. Very quiet, which I'll show you in a second. Another feature this thing has is this, it's called, I can't remember the name of it. They have like a goofy name for every little thing on every mask, and I forget it. I want to say it's like the Flex Fit, or the, not Flex Fit, that's a mask. Roll Fit, Roll Comfort, I don't know. The point of it is when you tighten the mask, it you can see you can't really over tighten it. It has this little thing that it glides on, and so any over tightening is just gonna not cause pressure on the bridge of your nose. The other thing is, you can see if you do try to tighten the top, it's just gonna pull apart versus jamming into your head. So that's a nice little thing that's been added to most masks, including this one. And the other thing, lastly, I don't think I have any other cushions, but getting the cushion off of this, if you want to replace it, is easy. You literally just pull it off, and then you can put any size other cushion that comes with it in there in its place. That easy. I just took it off and put it back on. So you really have three parts: the headgear, the actual mask cushion itself, and then the frame. Done. So let's go ahead and put this on. We did an exhaust. Oh, one more thing I wanted to add. This actually has a higher leak rate than most other masks. So typically you're going to see like around, this is rough, you'll see at the lower pressures an expected leak rate of around 20 to 25. This one has, it seems to be about 5 to 10 higher, and there's a flow rate if you purchase the mask on there, so you can actually see what it is at each pressure, the expected leak. Then the other thing, I just wanted you to be aware of that. And the other thing, as far as small, when you fit these, you want it to fit from your nasion here down to about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch below your slightly open mouth. So for a small, that would be measure 9.5 centimeters here to here. Medium is 10.5 centimeters, and a large is 11.5 centimeters. Why do I go centimeters? Because they're easier to measure. That's why. All right, let's go ahead and try it on. Hello? You can hear it's pretty leak free. So getting out of it, like I said, just tweak down or tweak up. just tweak down or tweak up on those clips and it pops right off, no problem. I forgot to mention, one of the cool things about the cushion itself is a lot of the other masks, and they're starting to get away from this, they had been in the past real tacky. Now these are really soft and it actually kind of almost glides across your skin. I think, in my opinion, this minimizes leaks a lot more, because if it's tacky, it's going to stick to your face, and when you move, it's going to, like if you move, it would bust open. Now with this, you can see if I slide it, it doesn't really grab onto it. My finger's able to slide over it. Versus the others, they would kind of grab and boop, tweak right off. If you have any questions, well, I guess that's pretty much it. Anyway, very nice, very solid mask. It's been performing extremely well in the sleep lab I work at, and we've been sending people home with these for our home CPAP trials, and they're doing exceptionally well with them. Many people actually stealing them, and then we have to chase them down like the criminals they are. Anyway, great mask. Not the lightest one, but extremely comfortable. Does pretty well as far as sleeping on your side. Again, with any full face mask, you're gonna have to kind of hang it off the side of your pillow for it to work well. Great mask, I highly recommend it, and that's it. Any questions, go ahead and visit my website, freecpapadvice.com, or freecpapadvice.com/forum, and I think that's it. Thanks.